watching CBS 5 Eyewitness News in high definition.
I had blisters covering my whole entire arm.
A simple scrape turns into a flesh-eating infection, and this Bay Area woman almost lost her life. The special treatment a local doctor used to save her.
It didn't seem like a big deal when it happened, but it almost cost a Peninsula woman her life. Now she's thanking a doctor for saving her from a flesh-eating bacteria. CBS 5 reporter Juliet Goodrich shows us what happened, and we want to warn you, the pictures are graphic.
Lori Matson of Pacifica nearly lost her arm.
A simple fall. Yes.
Nearly lost her life. What started as a scrape after a simple fall on the asphalt turned into something out of a horror movie.
That night I started getting really sick. My arm started hurting really, really bad.
A flesh-eating bacteria was infecting her arm.
I got strep A bacteria
called necrotizing fasciitis.
I had blisters covering my whole entire arm.
Lucky to be alive, Lori thanks her miracle worker, Dr. John Crew, lead wound surgeon at Seton Medical Center in Daly City.
Saved my arm and my life.
She's my treasure.
Lori was taken to the emergency room, and after a few days, her situation kept getting worse. Dr. Crew was doing rounds that morning, and he could hear her in pain. He went and grabbed her chart to find out what he could do.
He just happened to be at the nurse's station.
Be at the right place at the right time, because you need somebody to recognize what it is.
It wasn't about killing the bacteria, it was about killing the toxins. Dr. Crew used something called Nutriphase, invented by a Bay Area company, to flush out the deadly toxins. And it worked.
And that's the one that we put a catheter up in and treated it. And it took care of the toxins up in there and didn't make a scar.
Lori is swimming again and thankful to be alive. Her family is too. They remember the ordeal like it was yesterday.
When we got here, she almost collapsed in that emergency room.
Scary.
Yeah, it was like it happened just boom, fast.
For Lori and her family, it's a reminder life can be fragile.
I'm healthy. I never once dreamt that this would happen to me.
Now, the flesh-eating bacteria can enter the body through an injury as minor as a paper cut and multiply quickly. Initial symptoms are flu-like symptoms, and the body can go into shock from the toxins released. Now, we don't hear about these cases very often, fortunately, and because they are very rare.
Right. So, I mean, what's the best way you can prevent this from happening? I know it's so rare, but...
It is. I asked Dr. Crew, I said, what can we do, even though it's rare, as you say? And he said it goes back to the old adage, wash your hands. And if you do get a scrape or cut, wash it thoroughly.
All right, keep it clean. Juliet, thank you.